Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Reality. How you doing? I have some Real Housewives of Potomac news. Are you ready? It just, popped up on my feed. I was minding my own business as usual. As previously reported, Kiana Stewart was supposed to be a friend to the show this season as well, but it appears that her position has been bumped up according to Bravo. Now, I get this from Bravo TV, and it's like a little website that you can subscribe to that will help you out as far as making sure you have a subscription without, basically paying. I don't want to pay for no apps and shit. But anyway, here we go. Get reacquainted with the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9's new housewife. That's what it says, Kiana Stewart. After appearing as a friend of the ladies on Season 8, Kiana Stewart is now a full-time cast member on the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 9. Okay, it is rough here in the state of Mississippi. I live inland, so I don't have to worry about storm surge and a direct hit from the hurricane. But boy, oh boy, being a part of the state, you cannot avoid the storm spinoffs and all this other, like how the span goes, the span of the storm goes throughout the whole state. So we are getting a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and it's irritating because the children are at home. My young pharaohs are here. But anyway, that's why I have to keep stopping my video. Anyway, excuse that. That was an ad. Well, what you expect? I told you I had the app for free. So just one moment, I'm about to give you the recap of the release trailer. Oh my. Whew. Well, it seems as though Wendy and Karen are going to have some issues. Wendy says she's always held down Karen. Now, the reason why I brought up Stacy is because it is Stacy who has Karen's back, apparently. Yes. In this 2-minute and 31-second trailer, it is showing that Stacy is supporting Karen after her DWI. And the rest of the women are not in support. But Karen, being as obtuse as Karen is, she's going to say, I could have died. And then Ashley's like, and you could have killed somebody else. But the great thing about this, it is more of a relaxed environment. And it goes back on the history of how Giselle and Wendy came to a resolution. I'm beginning to like this Giselle. She seems more free, more uninhibited, if you will. And I felt like people were saying that Giselle was fun anyway, but I couldn't ever tell because she was always a sour bee. But this season, it seems like she's light and airy, and I love that. I knew she had in her because let's go back to first season. That Giselle, I like that. Well, Karen gets with the Giselle and says, Giselle, I see that Jamal is gotten engaged. How do you feel about that? And Giselle takes a big drink of water. And as I said previously, Kiana is now a housewife. And it seems like she's having issues with her spouse or her paramour. I'm not sure which one is, because it didn't say. And, Mia and Karen is to be continued, apparently, because, of course, Stacy is dropping the tea, honey. And Stacy told her that you are not Potomac, according to Karen. Well, Karen said the same thing about Wendy. And apparently, Stacy has a paramour as well. But honey, they are celibate. She's not giving up the cookies. And when Mia finds out that she's not Potomac, guess what? Mia says it's better to not be Potomac. Is Potomac an alcoholic that crashes their cars into trees? Oh my goodness. It's going to be rough between those two. Karen says Wendy is self-absorbed, according to Stacy. And Wendy is upset about that because Wendy definitely wasn't expecting that from Karen. But you know how Karen is. Karen don't have any room to call anybody self-absorbed. She has gotten away with, for 9 seasons, not giving us her real story. So, hey, if she's not going to give us the real story, the rest of the ladies will, and the news. Okay? So, now we have G and, what is the name? Murder Inc. Okay, and, well, we're celebrating Wendy's 40th birthday. And that's how the trailer ends. But before that, it seems like the whole Jeremiah not being G's son is going to come up again. And it looked like to me G was picking up the kids as he was, from Mia and her paramour. Well, we have the same thing that's going on in the marriage hospital here, right? Mia and the side dude. Okay. Child, I cannot make this stuff up. And it seems like, he just called him granddaddy, so I don't know if they still have that kosher relationship that they once had. Moving right along. Okay, so that if you're hearing any noise, it was me straightening up my mic because it fell off. It fell off my lapel. Okay. So, Kiana has her own spot, and we already said that she would make the perfect housewife. Now, to the looks, darling. To the looks. Let's see. First, I thought we had Giselle first. Let me scroll down further because I thought Giselle's picture was first. But it's just showing Kiana's look. It's always Giselle first, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, yes, darling. It's Giselle Bryant, the former wife of Jamal Bryant. And Jamal Bryant, I wonder if she's going to hold on to that name. And it's two Mrs. Bryant, okay? The ex-Mrs. Bryant and the current Mrs. Bryant. How is the current Mrs. Bryant going to feel about Giselle holding on to that name, darling? Now, Giselle's look. I like it. Yeah. It's ruffled, and the ruffles are in the right places. I can't see the bottom of the dress. Giselle looks like Giselle. I mean, it's not much you could do with that face, darling, because that face card doesn't decline. But however, she's a bad dresser. Let's get to the looks, darling. Let's get to the looks. And first we have Giselle. Excuse me. Giselle looks beautiful. The face card doesn't decline. It's her style that declines. However, for Giselle, just like with her reunion look, she's stepping up her game. Maybe she got another stylist besides Kyle. Or whatever his name is. Kyle, Cal, whatever it is. He's horrible. And, he pumps Giselle's head up and stuff like that. The makeup is real simple. And the hairstyle is real simple. Everything is nice for Giselle, okay? The dress, I love simple, okay? But it, has a nice little ruffle down the front, and I like that. It looks good on her. And they are wearing green, by the way, which is the color that, of course, compliments she and Wendy, because they're in green and florals and ivies and things like that. So that compliments Wendy and Giselle, being that they're AKAs and whatnot. So let's get to Ashley Darby. Ashley Darby is still going for the sexy look. I love it. Okay, look. I don't like many things that Ashley wears. Like I said, they're in all green. Looks like this is velour or velvet. And she looks beautiful. It's a nice off-the-shoulder look. I mean, she has on the gloves and a nice simple ring. She doesn't have on any neck jewelry, but that is okay because she has the big hair flowing. She looks beautiful. She's the best Ashley's look. I like her shoes. I like the whole look here. Slits a little high, but hey, I told you she's going for sexy. Karen looks like a vampire. Count Dracula, if you will. It's like a dress that is a mock, I would say like a mock trench coat. It's okay. This is okay for me. She went for the updo and the high pony, or is that a high pony or a bun? She looks nice. That's all I can say about that. I mean, the dress is real simple, no neck jewelry. She's just okay for me. Moving right along. Ooh, Wendy, darling. What can you say about Wendy? Wendy's got it, y'all. Every time this lady does not miss. She looks gorgeous. I mean, the hair, the makeup. My best look. She has this little, and the boobs are boobing, darling. The boobs are definitely boobing. And the dress is also simple, but she has these nice embellishments on it. No need for jewelry other than her nice, gorgeous wedding ring. She looks lovely. I mean, she doesn't miss. So what can I say about Wendy? I mean, I always love her looks. Even when people didn't think she looked this good before she got the enhancement. But to me, she's always been beautiful. The enhancements just did what they were supposed to do. Enhance. Okay? Moving right along. Let's get to Stacy, the new chick on the block. Now, she has on a butterfly ring, honey. And in my world, you can't ever miss with butterfly jewelry. I'm sorry. Okay? I am a fan. And she's a beautiful lady. I like her dress as well. I mean, she has on a lighter green. The rest of them have on a darker, more hunter green look. But her is more akin to the AKA look. Butterfly jewelry, like I said, she has the feathers on her lapel. And the boobs are boobing as well, darling. She looks lovely. I like her dress. I like that. Kiana. Ooh, Kiana. Ooh, Kiana. Okay, I'm a little bit disappointed in Kiana's look. I'll tell you why. I don't hate the dress, okay? Because she has on like that two-piece, little skin showing, the boobs are boobing, everything is covered up top. I love the dress. The problem with Kiana is I expected more. She has that personality where you remember on the reunion where she had on all that jewelry and it was overdone. Okay, I'll say that. And so someone must have told her, well, let's go simple. Well, it went too far simple. Okay, I just expected more. It's just not a lot of jewelry. I like the shoe. The dress is, like I said, it's a two-piece, but that Grecian look, if you will. But that's just not Kiana, I expected some pop, something with the je ne sais quoi, if you will. Next, Mia. Oh my word. Ooh. Well, she has on a lighter green. I love her dress. I just don't like the makeup. I don't like the hair. She went blonde this time, this season, and no. It's a no for me. Mia is too light for this color of blonde, and I mean her skin tone. She looks like a Caucasian lady. It's like she's transparent. You can see right through her. And then she has on that lighter colored dress, which even further washes her out. Worse than the damn blonde wig. But I like the dress. I just don't like the color. I wish she had gone darker, like the hunter green as well. But she blends in perfectly. No neck jewelry. Just okay. The look overall is just okay for me. But I like the dress. Ew. Ooh. Ugh. We have Jossie Bradell. I hate everything about this dress. She looked like she fell straight out the Garden of Eden. But I know. This is the look that I would have liked better on Kiana. However, on her, I'm not feeling it. I think that what would have happened had they switched looks, and in my mind, on Kiana, I think she would have made this look pop. I think she would have had more embellishments to the dress, even though this dress has a lot of leaves on it, and it's going with the garden theme. I just hate it. I just hate it on her. Beautiful face color does not decline, darling. Beautiful chocolate skin. I love it. More chocolate women to the cast. More chocolate women. I like it. I love it. So overall, the girls did the thing. Okay. Overall, I mean, for the most part, they all look pretty decent. And of course, once again, as usual, my best dress. 10 out of 10, darling. 10 out of 10. Miss Wendy. Oh, excuse me. Did I say Miss? It's Dr. Wendy to you, sweetie. Dr. Wendy to you, sweetie. I'm going to give her, out of the 5 stars that I give people, I'm going to give her a full 5 stars, which I rarely do. She looked amazing. And with that, I'm going to close. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think of the looks, because I liked Quiet's looks last year, but everybody was dragging me in my comments about liking. I know you don't like that flower mess. I do. You don't like that messy blonde hair. I do. All of that looked good on Quiet to me. I gave Quiet 5 stars. So, hey, of course, you can disagree with me respectfully, darling. Down in the comments. Let me know what you think. I think this is going to be a good redemption season for the Real Housewives of Potomac. And this has been Reality with Diva D. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. I can't say that enough. The likes pushes me up in the algorithm and makes me know that you love me, darling, because I love you. And as I do when I close, I want to check them up. Just